Hello, hello. Excuse me. He set up a few things and we'd be ready to go. Sorry about that. I don't know why I want to play music. But that's not what I'm doing. Check 1, 2. Make sure I hear myself. Okay, let's see what's going on. It's a pleasure to be before you again. I'm going to wrap up this series I titled and I coined Debate Thy Commencement is the title of this message. Debate Thy Commencement. I thought of this title when I attended Savannah State University graduation, and I saw the participant marching into the back of the arena, and it gave me an insight, this thought about you and I. We experience our own walking in the back of wherever based on our commencement. So I look at the definition of commencement and graduation because I want to see how does it reflect, how does it relate to you and I. And then I came across interesting titles, and I said, wow, I want to bring that home so we as individuals can understand it. So commencement means a beginning, a new start, going toward a new point. A graduation is you have completed all the required courses for you to walk down the aisle and you get your certificate. So in life, how does it relate to you and I? You and I can put ourselves in our own behavioral, good or bad, school pertaining to what we need to work on. And by doing so, if we honest with ourselves and grade ourselves, then we will pass the necessary behavioral lessons that maybe your pastor pointed out or you did research on, and you decide to study it and apply it to your life, and your family members, extended family members, your children, and other people saw a difference in you. And then you give yourself a pat on the back, celebrate, and you say, wow, I can move on to begin my own commencement. I can walk down the aisle of life. People will see me that I have known in the past and say, wow, you have overcome that certain behavior. You have overcome. You have debated. You studied it. You talked about it. You have overcome. You have overcome your whatever that's troubling you. And you have rolled yourself into your own school. Understand, get an understanding about what is the problem, what's causing the problem that caused you to think the way you're thinking and doing the things you're doing. So you want to move on. And by doing so, you start studying certain behaviors. I'm going to put up saggy pants, selling illegal drugs, fornication, adultery, blaming other people instead of looking at what did you do to cause the problem. and your pride gets in the way to tell you that you don't need help. And lack of information, lack of knowledge puts you in a disadvantage, and you pretend that you are at the right place in your life, but you're not. So we as individuals must begin to debate our life standards, how we communicate, the things that we are doing, the things that we are doing or had done that affected other people, good or bad. You know, confess it and look at it and say, I don't need to communicate this way. I need to stop this certain behavior. Then you will walk down your personal commencement that you have completed and passed the tests and the trials. And you will have caused you to, that would have caused you to fail if you did not agree or justify your behavior. That it's okay to fall into temptation or being seduced. We will pretend you are, some people pretend that they are part of the commencement. You know, they are not, they did not graduate. So they pretend that they have graduated from a certain behavior and they're still walking in that same behavior of their own life, and they're pretending, they're perpetrating, or you could say they're representing that they have graduated from a certain behavior, which you have not. It's like the husband or the wife say, I love you very dear. I will change my behavior. I won't do this anymore. And you believe them, and all of a sudden they go back to the old behavior. They have not truly debated their behavior. They have not researched and accept what has been said about them, so they continue to do as they please. So we all must debate our commencement as it pertains to the good and bad behaviors and choices that we have made. We must learn to graduate away from our bad communication and bad behaviors that are not good, because it reveal that we have no goals, we have no dreams to change. We can be proud that we have no goals. When a person graduates, their parents, the extended family member, they're so excited, they're yelling, they're screaming, they're praising God, they're doing whatever. So wow, they made it, they feel good that a family member have graduated. So in our own personal walk of self, and we have a certain issues that's troubling us, don't you want people to say, you stuck through it and you have overcome this particular behavior? I'm proud of you. Let's go out for dinner. I'm gonna buy you a gift, I'm gonna buy you a present. And then we are marching down our own aisle of life, our new path, our new direction. We are looking toward a new point of view in the choice that we made, because we have passed the courses that require us to graduate, and we can have our own commencement, which will be revealed in our behaviors, in our various lifestyles, in our various degrees, in our choices that re, I'm sorry, reinforces that we have graduated. We should move slowly through the process and reject any pretending that we have graduated or we can walk down the commencement aisle. We must deny our self-imposed mindset that tell us that we have achieved or have accomplished a goal in which we have not. We must begin to debate our commencement. If you have not listened to the previous commencement message, I recommend you do. If you like what you heard, just subscribe to this channel, make a comment, and share. Allow someone else to understand, allow someone to hear and get an understanding that they too, everybody, we do this constantly, whether we're aware of it or not. We always debating, should we do this or should we do that? And then we do it and regret that we took the wrong path, or we celebrate that we took the right path. So we all are going through a form of self-graduation, self-applying, self-seeking information to better ourselves. And some people refuse to even better themselves. They don't even want to know anything because they're comfortable in what they're doing. I don't want you to be comfortable in what you're doing. I want you to educate yourself, to better yourself, so you can be proud and excited. If you get no one to attend your graduation, you can look in the mirror of self and say you have accomplished your goal, because you and only you are responsible. We all are responsible. There's nothing on my YouTube channel that does not apply to me. I like to use myself as an example, so you won't say I'm talking about you. But it's my hope that this message or this series of messages will cause you to look at self, that you can be proud of self, that you have accomplished your goal. And it doesn't make a difference if people don't congratulate you or don't applaud you or even make a comment that you achieve your goal. You can rest assured that it will benefit you. And as they come around one day, then that's fine. But continue your path. Thank you. Thank you for attending. Thank you for watching. And remember to share. If you like what you heard, you can hit me up, as one to say, with email at TODANOW_33437 at yahoo.com. He still, I'm sorry, TODANOW_33437 at yahoo.com. You can visit my webpage, he still speaks now listen.org, all one word, lowercase, he still speaks now listen.org. And you can check out the other videos on this particular channel. Thank you very much.